Hello, men, women, and Soras, and welcome back to Let's Play Tokyo Mirage Sessions with last episode. Get out of my way. Last episode, we ran around a bunch delivering some scripts, as well after hearing Kiro's performance, as well as making a bunch of new weapons, and I just used a fasting S, so enemy movement's going to be slowed a bit, because we've got an entire area to clean up now, so we had to run through it because we were time limits. But first, we have a request to turn in. Hello, people have been killed. How long are you gonna keep a world goal waiting? Don't tell me you forgot you were after. The Infernal Force? Ah, so you got the no-good guttery voiced Inferno, huh? Black Scale Force? That no-good cocky Black Scale Rider, huh? And the Night Force. Ah, so you get the no-good slowest slowpoke ever, huh? That's all of them. Good work out there. Say, you're getting the hang of this, huh? I'll keep you in mind for next time. Alright then. Being all refreshed now, so I'm gonna get moving. See ya. And request complete. Treasure key has been obtained. Alright. Now, to go back and collect all the missing treasure chests that we had to run past so painfully. Don't know how much of this is going to be. Might have to do some editing on this one, depending on how long I end up recording. Although I do have to go in an hour or so. I have to record another episode, so might just have to make this two-parter? I don't know. We'll get as much as we done can today. Done can today. Wow. I do words good. My face. Okay, treasure chest over this way. I'm just ignoring enemies right about now because I really don't feel like dealing with them at the moment. Chakra drops. I just did a grinding session last week, so I feel like I'm pretty good for battles for a little bit. Alright. Let's head around this way. Don't know why I'm taking this way in particular, but why not? Bridge also. Does that bridge actually lead anywhere? Maybe. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Alright. Looks like there's another treasure chest that way. Once I collect all the treasure chests I find, I'll probably stop avoiding battles, because not really the best thing for me to do. But I really can't be bothered at this point. There comes a point in any... Ooh, Garden Accolade. Ooh, Itsuki's got a new Radiant skill ready to go. You can make prize winner. Alright. But yeah, there comes a point in any RPG, no matter what you're playing, that you just get sick and tired of random battles. Whether it be Pokemon, Final Fantasy, this, there eventually comes a point where random battles just become your worst nightmare. Alright, looks like there's something you can do down here where this knight was. As soon as this guy gets out of my face, oh look, another barricade we can open up. Pestilence S effects were off. Broke that barricade. Let's use another one, considering I don't plan to use them much else. Alright, where is this? This leads back up to here. There's just a shortcut, alright, good to know. What's that way? Let's find out. Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's just fill out my map so I don't forget. Another path that way. Get out of my face, out of my face. I can't walk past you, you're blocking the path. Alright, we'll have to deal with you, I suppose. You're the problem child. A lot of targets here. And I don't think we need a venom shot. Weak shot should do more than enough damage to this guy. Or not. Well, I think we've got a Lekwin coming up. Yeah. Goodbye, good sir. Yeah, I should probably use these at some point. I've got these SPs just sitting in reserve. Now let's hit this knight. Knight Train is such a good ability. Too bad we can't use sessions off it. Otherwise, this is really cool. And let's just deal with this guy because he's up next, so... No, it's the guy who's got Armor Slayer, but... think it's more important to deal with the immediate bad moment. Let's just keep hitting this guy. Really? We got nothing. Let's Venom shot him. Ah, it's gonna be that guy. Swing and a miss. Let's just say goodbye to you. And you can actually heal up a little bit. Yeah, Life Drain doesn't cost a lot of EP to use either, so it's powerful. Strike Magic's pretty powerful from what I've been able to see, but it doesn't seem like anyone learns sessions from them. Maybe they're later games, not sure. I mean, that's the point of them. It's supposed to be uber powerful magic that you can't really session off of. A lot of those things session off pretty much any other magic in the game. Possible exception of light. I haven't seen many light magic sessions either, but we haven't even gotten any light magic yet. We're about to, but still waiting on it. Alright, new skill. We got Bolt Strike, I believe. Nope, we got Aguilo, a medium fire attack. Nah, not really. We got Toma and Kira for fire power, so no need to drop any of Tsubasa's magical skills. Alright, what's over the bridge this way? A barricade. Alright, just have to get around. Is that no, it's a different door than the one we got targeted for. Alright. That's something we have to find later. Alright, nothing down that way. Deal with you. Bye. See, so you want to know if you can get on those bridges or not. Probably later on. Alright, this next area has a lot of intersecting paths. My map. Alright, what does this path lead? Looks like another dead end, or just another way around. Alright. That was pretty much a waste of time. I see another treasure chest over there, though. Nope, this just leads in a circle. I thought it led somewhere special. Nope, just a circle. Down that path. I want to get to that somehow. I'll have to find the access point to the southern door. Now, looking at the map, actually, we may have cleared up most of the area we could have cleared up. Yeah, it looks like we actually managed to clean this area out, so got the last few things in here. Well, one of them was a performer, which wasn't bad. Yeah, now from this point on, I'll be going back into new territory, so I'm going to go back to fighting battles as soon as we get back to the door. Because missing out on experience is not a good thing in an RPG. Even though you might hit the random battles, the experience is always good. Especially new weapon skills, that's also pretty nice. Tsubasa does not have many good skills for these guys. Tsubasa, just stab Casper in the face. And do it again. Say heck yeah. Fairly confident it's not what he's actually saying, but it sounds like it. And slash. Wow. This is gonna be overkill. Overkill of overkills. Alright, another battle down. Ooh, a new skill. Not a level up, though. Hey! Stage rank 5. Entertainer has used Awakening. Ebb and Flow Performer. Alright, not bad. We got Bolt Strike, which is just a medium attack. Okay, that's an improvement over Elect Strike, which is light attack. Alright, we're gonna take that. Okay, the effects of that thing wore off. Perfect timing. Wait for this game to load. Alright. Pile the boxes. Barrier we still can't do jack shit with. And move through the northern door. See what awaits us. Looks like a bridge to nowhere. Is that the dangerous person beyond this bridge? What should I do? Hold off. So is this our boss fight ahead of us? So it looks like in order to unlock the rest of this place, we'll need to come back with a new ability, which doesn't this scenery and everything. But we could be closing in on the final boss here. So, we shall take precautions. We shall take precautions indeed. First aid kit should be fine. Everyone's still good for EP. Let's go ahead and do a quick save. Let's go ahead and save down here. I can't remember what my last recording was. Probably could have saved on slot 2, but... Alright. Let's see what we've got. And hope a level 32 party with level 4 leader is good enough to fight whatever we've got. We didn't miss a few battles, but... Let's see what we did. Hopefully the grinding at least makes up for it. Let's hope we don't get entirely cursed. There he is! Barry! This sound. Strong. That's a lot of negative energy coming from him. I'm guessing that's the Mirage that's controlling him. That Mirage has to be the one controlling Barry. Somehow separate them. Uncle Barry! Ah, crap, of course you're gonna stay behind. Mori, what are you doing here? You shouldn't come here, it's too dangerous. You need to go back to the office. And you're not actually gonna stop her? No, I will not go back. Uncle Barry's in trouble. I can't just sit still and do nothing. Mori. What's happening to Uncle Barry? Why is he playing guitar with that monster? Barry's being controlled. Uncle Barry. He was always by my side, cheering me on. And he was there for me whenever I was sad. And he even saved me from that monster earlier. He always protects me. But this time I'm gonna be the one to help Uncle Barry. Uncle Barry, you have to snap out of it, please. Go back to how you really are. Uncle Barry, can't you hear me? Uncle Barry! Not listen. Only the axe in your hands. Heed them not. Harden your heart. Yield to naught. Withstand. Withstand. Withstand! Wanted was to hear you sing your song. Barry's regaining consciousness. The man's got guts. He's fighting off Mirage control with sheer force of will. If we can give him one last push, he might be able to break out of the Mirage's grasp. One good push. I hope he doesn't mean by actually pushing him. Mamori, you need to sing. Mamori, you need to sing. That's what Barry wants more than anything else. Your song might be able to help him break free. Me? Sing? Okay, I'll do it. Now for more song and dance. Okay, not quite full song and dance, but enough, I suppose. That preview aura is starting to fade away. Mori's song is overcoming the Mirage's influence. I had no idea she had this much power within her. So this is your song. Your heart. Feel the message of your soul. May my heart pound with a fiery 8-beat measure. Close your ears. Let not your feelings sway you. Deny your heart. Deny. 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 This Mirage is the thing about shouting the same thing 3 times for dramatic effect. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to have a moment here. Quit butting in. Even if I can't listen, or I'm out cold, true feelings resonate here. That's what metal's about. You ain't anywhere near metal right now. You think you control Barry? You think it's Barry? I can't read. You think you control Barry goddamn good? You know what, that crap? Alright, it's more stabbing time. Now's our chance, Itsuki. Break the connection and sever the Mirage. Alright everyone, let's do this. Alright, boss fight time. I love the Mirage. Let's see what level this thing's at. Again, it looks like some sort of knight. So, Itsuki is really going to be good against him. Cursed Drog? I think we have a spoiler. Level 35 with some level 30s and other backups, not generally the best situation to be in. So should I start? Okay, let's start by taking down the cleric and get aerial dance going. Always good to start a fight with aerial dance. HP recovery and a good attack on everyone is never a bad thing. Make a boom. Ouch. And swap plasma. Not enough to finish that guy off, but alright, let's fire Final Hour on Cursed Drog here. Maybe we can do some good damage against him. Using all of our special performances right off the gate, probably not the best idea, but best idea we've got. If we can get near fatal damage, that'd be great. Or not. Ooh, a 4-star prestige. Let's start dealing with some of these support units. They have to have an attack phase, so I want as few attacks they get as possible. Okay, took down one of them. Ouch. Oh, and a swing and a miss. Bodyguard. Still don't know what that does. I'm guessing... Let me take a look, actually. Receive an attack aimed at an ally, damage will not reproduce. Alright, so that's what I thought. And yep, that cleric needs to die as soon as possible, but Drog is currently going to be blocking all incoming attacks, so it's not going to be too helpful. Alright, let's see what Bodyguard does. Yep, that's what I thought. Let's see. Is he weak to life drain? That'd be good to know. Yep. That's a good attack. What if his bodyguard's still in effect? You know, just in case it is. Yep. Right to my trap card. He may be doing some. He may have super effective damage, but even still, he's not doing much. His strength comes from his defensive power, I'm guessing. The problem is that bodyguard. We need to find a way to deal with that. Ugh. Lullaby song? I'm guessing that's asleep.
もちろんだ。
Okay, is there a way to disable bodyguard? No? Alright, let's get Venom shot on. Maybe we can poison him. That'd be great. Looks like he was poisoned, maybe? Alright, so I'm gonna focus a fire on Drog, because his bodyguard means I'm not gonna be able to do too much damage to him. Or at least too much damage to his allies, so... Until we get a turn that he doesn't do that, I can't really do much to his allies. I'm just gonna focus fire on him. Hope to end this fight as quick as possible. Ah, and Eleanor is in the wrong place for this fight. Yep, Elle's out, so I'll have to revive her or maybe switch her out with maybe Toma or someone. Mad Dash. This is super attack. Yep. That was indeed a super attack. I think it was 2 party members. Magic repelling barrier, okay. That just killed Drog. Okay, this fight has officially gone down the crapper. Do I have a revive everyone ability?